Episode for high GC news. Mima ubibia akwaba had the latest hot kwa era me de bremo. Enuti zonya subscribe to channel idea bo modia say over subscribe. The way I say over click the subscribe button. Na wabele notification. We had sa video for be upload no. With the first person once ebe kan sa video. Afi uya na wa like video no give us a thumbs up na fi share ma wo foforo so na wenye bi na wohu ensemo a ekoso ewo Ghana memo hanum afintente mara yembura ye ensemo a abeto ye pno so uminti ye sankomo ya babeto je sa report mama yiti sansemo ye ekoso
we need to talk about make a term from the beginning say the MPP as a political party no omo ye wifo omo ya kromfo and the last time I catch them say they are doing everything possible with Edu Boahene case way to just distract the system. Makacha say Edu Boahene or a kromfo. Makacha they are telling general the NIB. Boy and I a friend no Ben Ansan. They need to arrest that boy and put that boy before court. Edu Boahene sika we nyina Ben Ansan ni bibia sika nyina hye. Edu Boahene yere one Ben Ansan omo ni bibia sika nyina. Edu Boahene bibia de case hye nyina Ben Ansan nim. Ben Ansan Edu Boahene na any boss or NSB. So do not underestimate me intelligence. I make a pick the Ben Ansan guy up. Ben Ansan or a junior Preseko or a Kromfo. Ben Ansan made the pictures at so many times. The Attorney General, the NIB, you have to pick Ben Ansan up. Oh, pick Ben Ansan. This fool is going down. Edu Boahene case we Ghana nyina Krono boy no Ben Ansan knows every single one of them because on na NSB o Krono Edu Boahene we boy nyina no. And let me tell you people, the MPP almost has something interesting, and time Edu Boahene we have something buy no, they try to separate Edu Boahene bina na owo Jubilee House na oya finance minister na ya pamo no ana ye changing no from this guy. This guy on the side Edu Boahene no, they are cousins. They are cousins. And nobody can tell me say they are not cousins. Sa Edu Boahene we ne papa. Sa boy we Edu Boahene na no Jubilee House no. Ono ne papa Edu Boahene raise sa boy we up. We ne papa nua any Edu Boahene na owo Akufo Addo abemu na epamo no. Kromfo na okwaje bribe na Anas che no. This guy, that is his cousin, his direct cousin. Sa akwa we Edu Boahene na Jubilee House ne papa de raise akwa we otena omo nchen ono ne raise omo. They are family o. Mama can be let me decode everything. To the Attorney General, to the NIB. Mama can show. Time na akwa we sign deals ni nyina ewo NSB. Any Ghana Water Company. Who was the finance minister? It is a steady Edu Boahene. Sika wedi nyina check time na oya sa corrupt practices no. That Edu Boahene who was sacked from the Jubilee House MPP, sorry, finance minister no. He was the finance minister. He was signing the documents for this guy to get the money cleared. Mon connect here ohun. Mama njujo mu nchiro. Mr. P, Mr. S, get me that Edu Boahene's picture. Oh, sir, Edu Boahene we. Okoshe NSB no. Na mu busa se. Den otumi nya sika sa. Time na owo Edu Boahene no oye NSB no. Den na otumi nya sa sika no. Let me tell you what was happening. Because the national security omo budget no, it has to be sanctioned by the finance minister. And send the national security nya sa sika no. Enti sa guy we ne cousin na Edu Boahene na oye finance minister. It is a calculate years na. Time a guy we area sa sika ni nyina no. Who was the one signing everything off? It was Edu Boahene no Jubilee House no. He was acting as the minister. He was the minister of finance. So he was the one signing all the documents for this guy to clear the monies. Into the now omo nyina say they will discuss it, and then he will say bring the documentations. I am the finance minister. I will sign it off. It is not just him. The way he was able to access money, it was because the finance minister then, who was his cousin, or who is still his cousin, was the one signing off every single Charles Boahene. Yes. Mokai Charles Boahene. Mr. P, get me the picture. I'm fanchiromo. Itimono, the air question, you don't really know what is happening. The AC or Ghana, NPP, Omokaba, you have no idea. Charles Boahene, this guy. He was the finance minister. Mr. P, Mr. S, get me the exact year that this guy was finance minister and was made a minister. Now, Ghana for IDB. Let me connect something. Not Ghana for IDB. Yeah. You see, let me put this guy here and let me put this guy down here. My DB. Now, sir, Charles Boahene, Mr. P, get me the timelines. Year, sir, Charles Boahene. Now, on the share Ghana Sika Samso. Sanko for me, no me cousins. Charles Boahene. Ne papa ene rezi sa Boahene ya chine no Kwabena Boahene na ne papa no omo ye nuafo ensi Kwabena Boahene one Charles Boahene mo na tena na Charles Boahene ne papa ni de Boahene na or contest MPP no, they are close cousins. Now this is how Kwabena Boahene enya access to Ghana's money. Ensi o create idea no, o creative ya no a catch the cousin. You are the finance minister. Sign this off. Because one, the NSB is under the national security. It is Charles Boahene as signing Sikadi Amana. Nobody will question Charles Boahene. So what was happening was that it was just a connection. Inti Adebia Odebato, thank you very much. So Charles K. Boahene, this guy, obeye a year 2017 to 2022, now a deputy finance minister, now a deputy minister of state for finance. Edi Charles Boahene from 2017 to 2022, now a deputy minister of state, for finance. So you saw it. And from 2017 to 2022, he was the one signing everything off for Kwabena Boahene. Sankanya, majority of you nanka muni my dear friend NSB, National Security Bureau. You people did not know until I made Ghanaians know say it will be a friend NSB. Omu changing it. Majority of you people didn't know. Mature connection no technology. After what you say, in the Charles Boahene, any Kwabena Boahene, they are cousins. Charles Boahene, and a initiative be ama Kwabena Boahene. Enti they also say create it, bring the documentations. It's under national security. I'll sign it off. It is sa krono akwawe ebo eri nyina no. One Charles Boahene, they teamed up and omuwiamo because he knew say ono under national security nobody was going to question him. Nobody was going to question him say where did you get the money? How was the money coming in? Because the question here is, why not Airman sa access to that money to be getting access to that money? I then on the Biano or finance ministry, yes, Simon is on Kojiska way. I then Obian scrutinize Akwawe because the person who was signing for him was Charles Boahene. Now you get it. Now Yambra Kwabena Boahene story. So today something happened in court and about court. Now. Sa Kwabena Boahene we no the lawyer ene Atta MBB for pa hey omunim se Ghana for ejimi o Atta obi ani Atta akwa ni tise achim police Atta koda housing ministry mene Kennedy Agyapong tokwa nyina start Atta kronfo bi ani Atta nse enya Atta ne ka chem se Akufo Addo ba besi Akufo Addo estate anyway Atta anya no bega so ye ba besi Akufo Addo estate 2,000 houses 30,000 Akufo Addo estate anyway achim for no dodo no because they are lazy they all say they are lawyers. I know them all. Majority of achim for men are lazy. The men out say achim ni be may be a company after the bar. Omu nyina say lawyers manson obekodo court I'm offer Akufo Addo papa a lawyer and Akufo Addo papa so a lawyer and Atta beka cho say papa a lawyer achim for no more politics mu nyina beka cho say papa a lawyers omu ye lazy chain bibia. We achim from Bema 10. 2 pe and they hard working. 8 nyina ye lazy and they all want to be lawyers. Oh, ya betwe man so na madawre oh litigation and the obwa. Kokot okohwe. Lawyer bi obehia bi ali situ ma efin bia achim ni. Omu de omu person be adwuma. The ben out is say achim ni ebie company ma ya fa nipa wom. Busa ho baako. Da ben and I sorry it is say achimni we be a company o we dey wafa nipa 2000 what be that be okwa obia papa a lawyer and the man maame and the maame so the man no enti esia no omo de obia manson kwa de bi ombe so bubu obi gini sikadi de bi Arrést ko Dompreh de bi na kuta files omo ni matuntum kro no kwa. That is what achim people do. Enti achim for no so ye mu mema 10 8 page juma 2 pe and page juma 8 na mu page juma so obi ase obeso ko lawyer minim dia make kire mo fo mani to for na mo check here mo da mo fo mani to form na mo nya analysis no you understand. Now this is the story I wanted us to discuss. State re-arrests Kwabena Agyapong on fresh charges linked to a Ghana Water Limited contract moments after he was granted bail in the 49 million Ghana city cybersecurity procurement scandal. Into Akwawe and the Aremeyaw court. Aremeyaw court you're granting the bail because when you say or ye BB or interfere with the investigations. Witnesses are not Attorney General. Some questions. No, now on the chile 8 sikani echeno. And a court remanded no for how many? For a week. Intended the back court or appear court. You can't ask everywhere in OP and I had yes, I don't know Konana, yes, I chin kwa adaya. Water Ghana Water Company or say a deal with ho. Enti and also no, ya de anonso charge abon ma and they are such no. It's on one gasa oshem nada and yes abon another charge. It's remember, Attorney General in the first press conference, I'll be a second one. Or ye emphatic can say, Kwabena Agyapong charges somebody abon no about water company dinner is separate from the cyber security equipment purchase one. 2 different charges. Deal now 49 million Ghana cedis no cyber security procurement breaches no and near one. And Ghana Water Company deal now quite no and near one. So why would anyone in their right senses say the Attorney General is confused and the Attorney General has not finished the first case and that he's going after the guy again? The Attorney General doesn't have to finish the first case. The Attorney General has to, at the end of the day, make sure say evidence awenyano and was set of filing the case. It is a deep bako and Attorney General be charging 10 cases. Attorney General has the right to charge the person 10 cases, 10 charges to so. And you cannot stop the Attorney General from doing that. Otchere unimi nyansa na obeka say adentina Agyapong gina court for cyber security crimes. Now the same time no ya charge no for at the end of the day the Ghana Water Company contract bia osako sign dubious. Otchere wejimi one pass law school. Otchere to say Poladomocha call law school one pass and obeka say this is witch hunt. This is clear, it happens all over the place. Now mama chawa debi inti ende Kwabena Agyapong opie free court yes I didn't question man yes I no and yes I handcuffs good inside and yes I didn't question double salansa. Now shall there be what we say me catch them say attachia and the asema free na no aba asema free attachia anu aba ni enie pizza for muntie me or say attachia ono eneye Agyapong Kwabena Agyapong lawyer ewurade nyankopo Ghana muafu atachia na nkasa so doje okojelu atachia na nkasa segleme housing ono nkasa so okojelu ono se ono ba bi defend obi achim police na onie hweniti kromphobia ne nse atachia hweniti niti sa achim police kromphobia ne nse dampare committee no motie no mo hwe dampare nsem no atachia se on one pene ema committee report na ba bontene atachia oni hweniti niti sa achim police. Atta himself, he needs to serve jail term. I was saying, Kabani Krasi, America saying, he had channel. Or no Atta Nyatuo, abegyina ɛtoɔ no so bɛka sɛ ɔno obe defend obi na munti asɛm yi atachia kan in the PZ for mu yimasum me bɛka ne brofo no makan no twi atachia say if push comes to shove Kwabena Agyapong should have no choice but to divulge top national security secrets to defend himself. PZ for muti ase atachia say the client eye Kwabena Agyapong kromfo no or see say nyoma mu ye din na the client ni hu de onye na ne ho papa na the client ni option bia say ota wa swear say ye for adwuma on national security de obehu de obete e wo say eye kukuo mu nsema ni so oba abontene a say wotia anase wotia sambra wo say jeli wo say atachia say ne client no say mu ye din na ohu de onya no kura ene nsem bia wedin siadin tam e the Ghana constitution aka no obeka na abontene. That is even a crime. Tell me catch them. It won't memos be now or trophy jail say our memos. Wait, you know, some memos not it was just to intimidate the attorney general. On say and omanga sabeka. Or send the client to do Boahene, Cecilia and a chile sonem wedding. Now who so beko jail. No who say na sabunya da and the onim as national security personnel. Wedding tam. Constitution amana swear say oka san semina e was here to fia so the client in the beka, meaning he is ready for his client to commit another crime in addition to the crime that he is facing or the charges that he is facing. This is a lawyer kromfo wodi answer because it's gotten to that point where he cannot defend the guy. Attaching himself Kwabena Agyapong he was scared da ho ogibiedi onim say Kwabena Agyapong he beko jail. Then our lawyer to be about take us say they are didn't corner there. Emu ya din na se me client no hu de onye. Na ehu ni say e de obeko je dia and the security secret o gina obeka. Na sa no dey threaten wine. Because your client knows the law. You find the national security. Na ogi pay sakese. Na or hide under national security to make money no. The reason was that na there was emra where do one say the obey national security be onka. It is on one mumrano, na say and also obeka because of jailer. So obeko jail 20 years, yet another 20 years beka home. Muntie attachia, heredity, the teacher aching police.
It was unfortunate that it leaked, because the letter was intended for the National Security Coordinator, in which he was trying to let him know that where he is, national security matters are being raised. And he should come to terms with it. That's what he was trying to do. He was not saying that he's afraid to, defend himself, but he's saying that they are pushing him in areas of national security. And when pushed to come to shove, he has to defend himself. And somebody will turn around and why is a national security intelligence officer trying to bring into the public domain national security matters when he sworn an oath. So you swear an oath, the national security will not come to your aid, so you go to jail. That will be unfortunate. It will be a tragedy that cannot be calculated. So that was the intent of the letter. The letter was not supposed to come to the public domain. He wrote to the coordinator, the successor national security coordinator, to look into the matters which, unfortunately, Attorney General and Yoko are pushing. Are they pushing national security matters in the public domain? And if he should respond to those matters, are they not going to turn around that he has breached his oath of secrecy and the rest of them? You can't slap a man twice. It's unfair.
Lawyer Tati, are you suggesting that when, to use your own phrase, when push comes to shove, he will divulge national security secrets to defend himself?
He has no choice, because why should a man be found guilty when he's innocent and when he's dealing with national security matters? So when a man is faithfully helping national security to have the sanity of the nation, why should he go through what he's going through? I thought national security will look into these matters and probably have a good conversation with Yoko and the Attorney General that you are treading on slippery slope. And that's where we are. It's a very dangerous path we are doing. Nobody will be ready to serve national security. If he's serving the national security and there's a regime change, I mean, they'll bring you to court. Come and explain how.
This is a lawyer or defend you be. Or say I didn't know be a national security. Na abain ehwehwe ni nsemu. Enti ende no per attachments na adwene no. Ewurade Nyankopon Ghana pa kwase bi etumi lawyer. Per attachment na adwene mu no. So be a national security na obokro no kura yenja no nko. Ono attachment 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 na adwene mu no. Work of a lawyer obokro no ye beche watum attachment your politician attachment etina aban mu attachment se ontia se ono ne client no ye dwuma national security ena ende aban ewu se wabokro no ena aban edina kogina court so ontia se adenti na obi ye dwuma national security a ye de na begina court we ye panyini attachment akra edin attachment edin ede na ma attachment edin. These are the kind of people omote Ghana in some hunu na yamo matna parliament 20 years na ne tiki sa chim kwasi asam nkoa bra kroma behwe FBI bosses ye de omugina ensama no buso omonsam CIA bosses ye de omugina court ebuso omonsam na akwawe wo NSB National Signal Bureau na ye busa na no asem attorney general kuta evidence to show say ejuma waye no wabokro no a wo se won ti ase nti omo national security na me busa obi a question nti omo ntena ho na omo ndi esika nse na embokro no atachia uti achia atachia wadwen achia mo na mo sei kuro mu sei mutumi ntina eye North Korea ye be chichire mo kon de aboduam. How can this be a statesman? How can this person say I used to be a lawmaker? I used to be in parliament. People should respect me. Where you know, they are just there to take some of the money. Now we do boy case kakraka say down now so also kofa attachia. She kasa a free attachia no moba. Say leaked memos was to advise current National Security Coordinator to draw attention to AG and Yoko that they are on a slippery path. It memos no free. And free jail by say memos they were using that to intimidate the system. And no so the memos was not to basically tell any truth though. The memos was to intimidate the Attorney General. The memos was to intimidate Yoko for them to back off. Na aya akwawe kobredu Boahene enya no hundidim. How can you make such a statement? You are a lawyer defending a criminal. You have taken a stand to say because the panejuma oyenti intende no national security obiya ejuma national security we are not supposed to question them. So how are we going to check the system? Because the president of the republic said oko against Emrana yet to be impeached. The Chief Justice, she went against the law. She has been suspended. The Speaker of Parliament, if he goes against the law, Parliament can find a way to make sure he is also suspended or impeached or even removed. It's a national security person who has been found, said he is involved in criminality after the Attorney General did his investigations, the Yoko department did their investigations. They came to that conclusion through investigations. Any witnesses are interrogating. Say there is a case that this guy has stolen from Ghana. Why would he say Tetekap? Ebekache Ghana for say why are we putting this guy on trial and that Oyejumo national security? Some questions say woko tibi weng. Some in some way why need to say achim police. Enkwasi asam nkwa okoka no bubuofu we de panyini hwe asam a oka ade we ya okan anka young lawyer bi na betina TV so kan ya anka no patututu odwetwe ne se obegina ebekeka nkwasi asam. You don't know the profession, you have been here, you have to study the law, you have to study us, you have experience. Hwe nkwasi asam oka atachia na adwene akyea. Now mama njudwa bibi mu nkyira mo. PZ for stay with me mamu ko bebia nsam wo ho. And asanfo fro so abeda honi. Eye deche. Near to Chrome ha, Mr. S, Mr. P, get me deche. Near to Chrome and Omkachere say, Nanado dan Akufo Addo. On the MPP4, Omude eye Sky Train, Bawumia de namusiase, ne Akufo Addo de namusio soro, deche, Omude bakumase. MPP4 pa, see a chimney trouble chim 1 eh? Mumu say the chimo near the Gubaka near Shane so Shannon Sansu Gumuho. Na afe, ye na mugumu na mo breno na yesade eye electric heater na de atum na mutimu no na yesade eye baranzu etwamochi na mugumu no na yasa tutu preko ne more no na yehwe agum na yehwe anwo agum so nko se bubukumo and the akosini Sky Train no asema Attorney General afile another case and eye papa ye frɛ no eye Mr. Akumfi, Professor Christopher Akumfi. One abranti a friend no eye Solomon Asamoah, ono so na eye the head of GIF. Na sankofo bienu we MPP beka kire say omo the trains bi by a friend no Sky Train. Mr. S, Mr. P, where is the Sky Train? Na mbesem chechem chega say Ghana for am refi nyoma dem dodo. Mo kai Sky Train no. Bawumia de na munsuase no, na Akufo Addo de na munsuo soro. Deche. Yede ba kumase no muti TV so ye. Mahama ye be kyere no, JJ Rollins ye be kyere no, Kevin Taylor boa ye de train ba say amonche ye de train bra ba dey. Deche enda akopie court no. Me se me hu deche na me bo kyere wansa na matoa so. Akwa bia no hu fin bi o hye suit tan ekotena radio so wuntumi okumase. Emma MPP for kachire kumasefo PZ4 omo a sebi omo adwene ye adwuma ne omo monom red wo PZ say MPP aban no e the train e be fa nsuo so efrin kran omo kachire say omo the train be fa nsuo so efrin kran deche Akufo Addo be fa nsuo ase na Bawumia the train no ono ne de na afa nsuo soro na sa train no be duru kumase a na Ghana for say MPP yet krom ha no mka kire say $2 million omo de akoka kire no asem ama bibia da na kwam na eye MPP de onyame na de ba ye de twa efuruma ende deche na akopie court no deche mame djudwam na Ghana for hu no kure no Mr. S, when you see deche let me have it. And Professor Aremeyaw Anas on papa your friend Solomon Asamoah Attorney General na charge omo di Ghana for sika $2 million. I was Sky Train na omo ka so omo de bre no. Yaka $2 million a ebia na PZ for mumu bi mu sika na yeka no. Yes sa ne Ghana sika mu a menhia sa 30. Ye be load agu menhia mu. Edan bia e sika be wuram enya eboma ne ya egu nchen ne ya sesi menhia foforo ne ya pack sika gum saa $2 million. Enkofo we afedi train na amba. Tie. MPP for we are ende Bawumia nam oni Kennedy Agyapong. Ye campaign say yensa ma omumra $2 million hye omoto omuntua yo. Omsa still ye ma omumra. Agore mu ye yimo afrim mo se aka munyom baako. Enti and the Attorney General akọ court e de assemwe akọdan court say san penifo mienu me akromfo ye ba be court agye sika afiri sa akromfo mienu we ho. Professor Aremeyaw Anas papa we meti di ne medi 14 years. Papa we meti di na medi 14 years. And on me politics say ye de nyina ye Jimmy ya papa no mo de o man ko school ye say professor eme sa kro no nko a eni bre. Enti these two people they need to face trial. And you see mameka bi binchira mo Ghana for munim. Oh say and say MPP for no mo Akufo Addo aban mu ne Bawumia mu yedwuma. There are so many of them you don't see them on TV. Metima ka kiro obi a wontante ne nka bia say all kasa politics no wako NIB akotwiki obi. Tie. Senanse ubusa won say akwa we de nansem tin nka cho on Tamba TV so ya frɛ na ko NIB akotwa ntorato obi so into was on TV so biem NPP for mo snitch no me say de minimum kura metuma about 5 akyerɛw it is a one time who be on TV so oh nipa we de no taka so de bia no TV so they say de ehunu ya frɛ no ya de na kwɔhye dem wakeka nkɔfo nsɛm nyinaa wie because obeso be ko jail ya frɛ no snitching wo jail a ebeku ato atwene Oma snitch ena makwɔhye fie Oma snitch solid na wonim nipa oma snitch amokobu sa former sports minister they say 18 hours so said na okodi no NIB ne asɛm no kɔkan wan na kɔkan asɛm to do so metima mo list bebre mumusa sports minister no de bia metima mo nipa 2 mumusa sports minister say okogina NIB be 11 hours no mo grilling no saa nsɛm no kan wan na kɔkan asɛm to no so what was that sports minister what was what better TV so akasa bi cha kwasa bin no saa sports minister na omo ye on say and say jo Mahamadu Bawumia ka say oh all African games no omo hwehwem sports minister ko kan nyina de wo mu nyina kyerɛ omo wa ko kan nyina on beso be ko jelo suro enti ya friend ne say ah wallahi tena say e ben dey o say ya guda ya dey ka wodum asema he so be ko je o say ah wallahi meka say we jimi I'm going to go sports ministry and no mudiska. Was snitching the more ding. Oh, where the ampa 70 million Bediatuo when it came, say we were here. Me as the sports minister, you know I don't have control. So Bediatuo told us that his wife will be cooking 70 million for 17 days. So I also did not say anything. So it's Bediatuo, yes, it's Bediatuo. Or during the year and then the girlfriend will say, hey, then the one mishima, dear Bessie, was snitching the dead. Metima mo bebre anything and say unta hu mo TV so no ma menka bi nkyerɛw dacha abana aha thank you very much team Sky Train no dia mo ka kyerɛ mo say Sky Train no mo ka kyerɛ mo say oh dabi wait Sky Train no mo ka kyerɛ mo say Nana Akufo Addo ede na mepoase ena Bawumia mo asantefo no de mama MPP edi mo agro ewurade Nyankopɔn saa na betam otufo esode ne kɔ Boankra ye kɔ saketegu no so ebru futuro go otufo na ne mpaboa ho ye se ye ba ye de ye ba ye Boankra MPP omo betimuti omo de mampon hene na o se bio nana de mrefa due omo betam otufo efri menhia deche omo de otufo kɔ si Boankra nana ye ba ye Boankra otufo sha hene ma fe eno mo bokete woni ye be ko aye ne obekon woni ye be ko aye ne obekon de di otufo na mo deche ne Sky Train we no catch am some de bakuma say ende 2 million omo court ho no mako isi am no kasai uni say na da Akufo Addo da roma ye bedi train e na fansu so seriously ye bedi train na fansu so ti be fansu so deche omo mo Europe UK ni Holland ni do munim train fansu ni ade enche kra Zana na do defense so no, but me also the defense so na say. The ekwan.
In Roster.
Yes. Yeah.
From London to France.
Me no can see no. Aka kan no wie. Ah, yes company so mo ye plane, you know. I train no. E bi o South Africa mo ye. Enche kra ba bedu. Ubeti. Ah, from Kumasi to Accra you use 1 hour 30 minutes. You can ubit ma tra Kumasi. Isi am no ka say. Uni say na da Akufo Addo da Roma. Ye bedi train e na fansu so seriously ye bedi train na fansu so ti be fansu so deche omo mo Europe UK ni Holland ni ade do munim train fansu ni ade enche kra zana na do de fansu so no but me also do fansu na say the ekwan
in Roster.
Yes. Yeah.
From London to France.
Me no can see no aka kan no mo wie ah yes company so
London to France.
Me no can see no aka kan no mo wie ah yes company so mo ye plane you know
France.
Me no can see no aka kan no mo wie ah yes company so mo ye plane you know I train no e bi o South Africa mo ye enche kra ba bedu ubeti ah from Kumasi to Accra you use 1 hour 30 minutes you can ubit ma tra Kumasi ay adwuma wa Accra that is the plan
I say about of million must say manufacture trains near the babies. Next year, must be a flat carbon.
Akwa for some children did in Pabro, Budukuno, Akwawi. There seems to be a shadow. As a Okampampa, Somalia. The not would to be radio so Kumasi. I him footie, Adishiatie, Odi Crowfoot, Ahima, Nakwasiam Penny were Asher suit Chanchan, we have better now. Shannon was Okampampa, Sudan. I may not say, in so many a free can go Kumasi training Kofaso. Na obi to agye AMPP ya na na etwa efuruma me say MPP mu Asante for di bisa mu agimi o okasa no hwana na kasa we chire chairman wudumi and also be regional chairman or be national chairman ya okofo Asante memu ene ne yepe he omo agimi mu acha fokere ni para no tie chire ejeje ho no chairman wudumi. So I call UK who be Arrést. I'm from UK to Amsterdam. See a Jimmy and you can go a trim and you download it. You be a channel a demonstration so deche. In so ben so that I like Mosonchi and answer there. In so ben a first suffering kind. Aba Kumase, na kwasi ampenyi we hedi si jane wo fin. Hwede ne mu fin. Hwede won totro. Hwede won puruka ambetra TV so keka kwasi asem. Deche. Ye di free eyino Bawumia de namunsuo so no na Akufo de namunsuo ase kwasi ato wa bie mic atum wa asa nanta akeka kwasi asem tie campaign message nie
wo hono mako isi amno kasai uni sala na darko Akufo Addo adaroma ye bedi train e na fansuo so gentleman seriously ye bedi train na fansuo so tie be fansuo so dese omo mo Europe UK ni Holland ya de omunim tie fansuo ni ade enche kra misana na do de fansuo so no ba mi aso de ba fansuo na se bi e kwan in Rosta. Yes.
Yeah.
From London to France.
Me no can see no aka no mo wie yes company so mo ye plane I train no e bi o South Africa mo ye enche kra ba bedu
Ubete from Kumasi to Accra you use 1 hour 30 minutes. You can you bit my trip Kumasi I Juma wa Accra. That is the plan. I say about of million must say manufacture trains near the babies so. Next year ya Kumasi the flat carbon. These are things
why should we even allow this to happen in Ghana? They be a me catch Ghana for some people be some din kwasi some starting Asante memu. Me kana me nuanu bu ofu Kevin Asante for we did Asante for atem ebe sin ne me hu Asante ni a o se me di Asante for atem otuma ka de ba kwa me di Asante for atem wo ho. Me ko kan si o ga Kevin Asante for atem a kire we jimi ne be ka asem we a kire wo. Train we and Sky train $2 million. Train na ye hu $2 million ayera. Deche heli suit bi ehye no. I saw camp Pampa Sudan. Suit chan bi ehye no. Obi nam ho no onum jot no to pene ko kan pe wahye. Na kwasi ampanyi wati radio so na okeka nsem na yete swame na yete kejeti ani yetie. Na chema wontumi aboyi ete hot so. Arrést. I'm from UK to France. Na kwasi afo we na da wodi omachi saa 8 years. You see, in fact, my team sent me a video to play. Skytrain we are interview be a omuye MPP for muhwe. Ya kire mu ni nyina say ya kano krona kire mante. Ya bebo mama wuhwe munyi si ejamo. Say ya tumufo amante nkwasiafo afa emubu ofu.
Yo waiting for winning and someone about beto. Yapono so meka say so when you subscribe to channel idea bobody has over subscribe. No I give video no give us a thumbs up now fi share ma wo foforo so na when you be here na wo and somewhere koso ewo Ghana memoir. Also with me otchere wadwen afaye some way nyina ho ewo comment box mu. Mbeti minkabi in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.